Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to this presentation of Covenant Scots Baseball, the first weekend of conference play here at the Covenant Baseball Field. The Covenant Scots and the Huntington Hawks will face off today. 2 games, 2 9-inning games for you. And we're ready to go. Bryce Bollinger ascending to the hill. Gets into his set, kicks, and deals the first pitch. A fastball that's in there for a strike, and we're underway. Here's the 0-1 from Bollinger. Breaking ball strike on the outside part of the plate. A little bit of a chilly day here today. The sun is out. There's not really many clouds in the sky, so it's helpful to have that as a counter to the cold weather. It's in the upper 30s, maybe low 40s, as Bollinger strikes him out swinging for the first out. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Daniel Phillips. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball swung on and chopped to third. Could be 2. Brock to second for 1. Johnson the turn to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A 5-4-3 double play ends the inning, and Bollinger faces the minimum in the top of the first. 0-2 the count. The kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the inning concludes as Bollinger gets out of trouble. But a run does come across for Huntington. Zeke Gilbert, the man the Scots want at the plate in these situations, comes to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch on the way, swung on and hit towards the hole. It somehow gets through, and Adelgren will come around and he will score.
Away, Zeke! Away, Scott!
Zeke Gilbert with a base hit to left. And he drives in Adelgren. Getting to second is Reidner, and the Scots have cut the lead to 2-1.
Here we go, 3-4, just takes 1, baby, just takes 1.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out to shallow left. Coming in and making the catch is the left fielder. Throw to the plate is not in time. Reidner scores, and the Scots have tied it. So we'll see what Doug Simons decides to do with Bollinger at 100 pitches now, and will be over 100 pitches by the time this inning concludes.
I'm not sure how he holds it.
The 2-2, swing and a miss. He struck him out, and Bollinger has again completed 7 innings. So Manera ahead in the count, 3 balls and 1 strike. Scots looking to take the lead going into the 8th inning. The 3-1, swung on and lined into center field, a base hit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes, the ball is strike 2, but the catcher drops the ball. So Manera steals second base. The 1-0 in the strike zone, throw down to third, and Manera is in there. So Manera steals third. The 2-1 to Adelgren, outside and gets away. Manera coming to the plate, and he's going to score. And the Scots lead 3-2. So Bollinger goes 7 1/3, and he gets a nice round of applause. And we'll see if Aiden Buning, the freshman, can get the Scots out of this jam. Bases loaded, 1 out, tie game at 3. 2-0 pitch on the way. Here it is. Bottom of the zone, strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. That one on the outside corner, strike 2. Everyone on the edge of their seats. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out for the second out. Buning set. And the 0-1. Slider that's hit out to left field. Manera is under it. He's got it. And the Scots get out of the inning. What a job done by Aiden Buning. He comes in with 1 out and the bases loaded, strikes out Lasecki, and gets Phillips to fly out harmlessly to left field. And we've got a tie game going into the bottom of the 8th inning. That pitch is a strike. Throw down to second is nowhere close. And into second with a stolen base is McBriar. The 1-2. Monero with a swing and a harmless fly ball to shallow right. And it drops in, It drops in and McBriar scores. So George Monero in line to be the hero. 4-3, the Scots on top. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning. As Brock swings and hits one out to shallow right and drifting toward foul territory, and that one drops in. Looks like it was right on the line, and it's a base hit for Brock. Scots leading 4-3 in the bottom of the 8th inning. 2 outs, 2 runners on base, 0-2 the count to Johnson. Pitch on the way, swing and a high chopper to short. And the play is not able to be made. It's thrown away. Monero scores. Johnson gets down to second. Brock gets to third, and the Scots have added on to this lead. Another 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Inside corner. Got him looking, and the game is over. Aiden Buning with his second save as he strikes out Daniel Patton looking to end the game and give the Scots their first conference win in Game 1 of this doubleheader. What clutch pitching by Aiden Buning, coming in for Bryce Bollinger in the 8th inning with 1 down and the bases loaded. He gets the final 2 outs without allowing a runner to score, and then picks up the save in the 9th inning after the Scots score 2 in the bottom of the 8th. We got one more exciting 9-inning game ahead of us in this first weekend of conference play. The Scots and the Hawks will play Game 2. Welcome back for Game 2 of this doubleheader between the Scots and the Huntington Hawks. Scots won Game 1 5-3 in an exciting thriller, and we hope Game 2 will be just as exciting for you. Scotty Smith is the starting pitcher for the Scots. Smith, the big burly right-hander. First pitch is hit in the air out to right center. Mills and McBriar charging, and McBriar is there for the catch to end the inning. But a run comes across for Huntington. Information on Billings after this pitch, which Adelgren lines into left field, a base hit. Drifting towards the line. Adelgren rounding first. He's going to try for 2. The ball squirts away from the left fielder, Daniel Phillips, and Adelgren into second with a leadoff double, picking up the win. As Gilbert lines one towards right field, a base hit. Scoring is Adelgren, and the Scots have tied it at 1. Mills awaits the 1-0. Here it is. A swing and a high fly ball out to deep left center field. Tracking back and unable to get to it is the Huntington center fielder. Gilbert's going to try and score, and he will. And the Scots lead 2-1. Smith kicks and deals, and it's grounded to third. Brock goes down to get it, throws across in time, and Scotty Smith gets out of the frame with no damage done. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a ground ball off the shoulder of the third baseman Patton and into left field. A base hit for Johnson. Sliding into third is Brock. So 2 on and nobody out for Zach Ferlita, catcher from Tampa, Florida. Down 0-2 in the count to Billings here. And the 0-2. Ferlita with a swing and a high fly ball to deep center field. Racing back is Phillips, and he's not going to get to it. Scoring easily is Brock. Johnson right behind him. Ferlita going for 3, and he's going to get there. Zach Ferlita with a 2 RBI triple. Nobody out. Ferlita at third after his 2 RBI triple. The pitch. Adelgren swing and a line drive base hit into right center. Scoring is Ferlita, and the Scots continue to add on. 5-1 now the score. The first pitch is hit in the air out to right center. McBriar coming over, and he's got it, and Scotty Smith has a 1-2-3 inning. 3 flyouts get the job done in the top of the third. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Scots looking to increase their lead. It's 5-1 Scots. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a fly ball out to deep left. It is high, it is far, and it is gone. Ben Johnson with a line drive home run over the scoreboard, and the Scots lead 6-1. Johnson's second homer of the season. The 1-2 to Mills on the way. Here it is. Swung on and hit up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Adelgren scores. Reidner stops at second, and the Scots tack on another run. It's 7-1. Here's the 2-1, and that ball is hit out to deep left field. Tracking back and watching it go up against the wall. Did it go over the wall? It did. George Manera has hit an opposite field home run. His first hit of the day and his second homer of the season. Here's the 3-1. Ferlita with a swing and a high fly ball to deep center. Tracking back toward the wall, and that ball is against the fence. Johnson will round third and come to the plate. Ferlita has his second RBI extra base hit. And the Scots lead 9-3. Scots have a new man on the mound. Scotty Smith's day is done. He goes 5 solid innings, gives up 8 hits and 3 earned runs. And now it is turned over to Nick Pettit, senior from just outside of Knoxville, Tennessee. Has the sign from the catcher for Lita. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Nick Pettit strikes out 2 in the inning. Allows 1 hit but does not allow him to score, and we will head to the bottom of the 6th. The score, Covenant 9, Huntington 3. And that 2-0, it gets away in the dirt. Adelgren is going to score. And the Scots lead 10-4. Scots a strike away. Pettit is ready, kicks and delivers. Strike 3 called on the inside corner, and the Scots have won it 10-4 in Game 2. Scotty Smith goes 5 innings, gives up 3 runs. Nick Pettit goes the rest of the way, gives up only 1 more. And the Scots offense gets 10 runs, and they hold off Huntington's offense and win 10-4 here in Game 2. It's been a cold, chilly afternoon here today, but the Covenant Scots bats were not cold, and their pitching was excellent. And they came away with 2 victories. They sweep the doubleheader against Huntington here at the Covenant baseball field.